Hi, welcome to the Spring Refresh Challenge. This is day number 1, and I'm your host, Anna Welly. Today's focus is going to be on eating green. This can be the micro habit would be eating just a handful of leafy greens and adding that to one of your meals. A basic habit would be making one of your meals green. That could be a green juice, a green smoothie, a green salad, or even a green soup. If you need recipes for any of those things, you can head over to the Facebook forum for a bunch of ideas that I'll share over there. And there's going to be a few reasons that we want to eat green. Number one is that green food, especially leafy greens, are absorbing energy straight from the sun into the plant. And what this translates is into chlorophyll. Chlorophyll is the most similar molecule from outside the body to inside the human body. Chlorophyll and red blood cells in particular are very, very similar. So the effect this has on us is that when we eat things that are really rich in chlorophyll, we experience this very energizing, very rejuvenating effect to really kind of just aliven and wake up our blood, our red blood cells, the platelets, and then just really feel invigorated by that energy from the sun into our body. In the Ayurvedic sense, we look at this as fresh green foods having a lot of prana. Prana is essentially the movement of consciousness. So we're getting really invigorated by the consciousness coming from the sun, from the plants, into our bodies. The second reason that we want to eat green is that green foods have more of the bitter and astringent tastes. In Ayurveda, we look at 6 tastes in particular: sweet, salty, sour, pungent, bitter, and astringent. Sweet taste is the heaviest of the 6 tastes. It's very important for our bodies to experience sweet taste as the building kind of sustenance that we need to have the energy that we need to carry through the day. On the opposite end of the spectrum is the bitter and astringent. Bitter and astringent are the most reducing tastes we have in our diet. So rather than building and plastering onto the body, what they actually do is cleanse, clear, and purify the body. And that's what we need to focus on during the spring season. Wintertime, we are eating a little bit heavier. We're in a place of kind of hibernation. We need a rejuvenating time to come in and kind of sleep more, put on a little bit of extra winter weight to help build healthy fats to nourish our nervous system and also protect us from the cold. So it's normal to feel a little bit heavier in the winter. And then come spring, we want to clear that out. We want to clarify. We want to cleanse. And bitter and astringent is what does that. Astringent taste is actually more of an effect. It pulls on the mucous membranes of your body, and it will actually pull excess water, moisture, mucus, things like that have built up, and will help to kind of cleanse the lymphatic system, cleanse the water retention, edema, everything like that from your tissues. And then the same thing with bitter is it helps to purify. It helps to basically push and move the waste matter out. So what you get then is a lightening, clarifying effect while you're still being nourished by the nutrients of the food. So bitter foods, astringent foods are the leafy greens, the green vegetables, in particular arugula, spinach, kale, Swiss chard, collard leaves, romaines, lettuces, spinach. Sprouts are really, really good. If you even look at a sprout, there's a lot of spaciousness to it. It creates a lot of clarity and lightness in the body. So challenge day 1, your goal is to have a green meal, or if you just want to start with a micro habit, it would be a handful of leafy greens on your plate. The bonus part of this challenge would be for you to eat a green meal every day for the next 5 days or the rest of the spring. So if you want some recipes, just head on over to the Facebook forum and you can check out more there. All right, I hope that serves you well.